Welcome back, Love Stylers. I'm Misty. Today we're going to be talking about the F word. No, not that one. Fat. Everyone wants to avoid using this word. It's even offensive to some people. And I don't even really like saying it, to be honest, because I'm still a little bit fat, working on myself. We talk a lot on this channel about losing weight on a carnivore keto lifestyle, low carb lifestyle, making better choices in your life, pursuing your art, and making your life better. Thank you for subscribing. And I want to give a subscriber shout out to pebbledash. What's up, pebbledash? I don't know if that's your real name. That's a pretty cool name if it is. Either way, pebbledash told me that they tried a carnivore diet with a lot of heavy, higher fat meats and found that that didn't work well for them. So then they switched over to a leaner type of meat with a little greens mixed in, and that's doing much better for them. Congrats on your diet success and being flexible enough to change things up. We talk a lot about changing things up here at Love Style because everybody is different. And today is no different. We're going to be talking about the F word. Now, I use the regular F word quite a bit in my life. I'm still working on that. I need to put that aside. First, I want to talk about the healthy fats. The healthy fats that we want to be eating if we want to be our best version are fatty meats. There's plenty of fat in good fatty meats. That is what a carnivore diet is based on. That is what I follow, is a 90% carnivore diet because I lost 55 pounds. Keeping it off, guys. It's very slow when you start getting closer to your goal weights. And I still have some ways to go, of course. But fatty meat is going to be my number one suggestion for a healthy fat. I love beef for this. Ground beef is great. That's my go-to. You can even have some pork. Pork ribs have a lot of fat. Fatty fish. Chicken wings have a lot of delicious fat. And I had them last night. And man, you won't be sorry. This is the great part about doing low carb the right way, guys. If you are satiated, that means that you stay full for a long period of time. And this helps for people like us who aren't snacking in between meals. And we found great success, faster healing this way. Intermittent fasting is also very, very recommended. Other ways to get your healthy fat in, guys, is full fat dairy, not low fat dairy, but full fat dairy in moderation is very helpful for the dietary fat that we want to consume. That is better for our body. So butter, have some butter in your life, guys. Also egg yolks, hard to say yolks. Egg yolks are a big staple. It's like a multivitamin when you eat an egg yolk. Some people have trouble with the egg whites, but an egg yolk is very, very good for you and has that fat and the fat that your body likes. Don't forget to include your eggs. An egg yolk is very, very good for you. So these are the healthy fats. These are the things that I like to eat. And I have found great success eating these healthy fats. You may wonder, what healthy fats can I cook with, Misty? Well, bacon fat is my favorite, and that is my most recommended fat to use. When you start cooking with bacon fat, you'll be very surprised how clean it actually is. And I love bacon fat for cooking. Olive oil, olive oil is a very healthy fat and great for the body as far as we can tell so far. One little thing about olive oil, guys. If you cook with olive oil, it can become carcinogenic. Now, this is not proven yet, but I have a funny feeling that this may be true, so I like the bacon fat. And you can cook with butter. It's a little more expensive sometimes to cook with butter, but make sure it's real butter. So we have butter, bacon fat, and we have olive oil as healthy fats. Olive oil, again, is a little controversial, but to cook with, you want to head towards those healthier fats to cook with. Also, avocado oil and coconut oil. These are considered the healthy fats. So please remember this, write this down if you have to, because I'm going to tell you what not to consume for unhealthy fats next. Some of the unhealthy fats we're going to talk about for a second. You may already know this if you're tuning in today, but margarine is off the table. You know, I grew up on margarine, and I used to eat country crock when I was an adult in my 20s, and I had to figure this out in the last few years, guys, that this stuff is no longer part of my life. Take it out of your life. You're cleaning things up. Let's do this right. No margarine. You don't want corn oil. You do not want vegetable oil. Soybean oil, which I'm going to do an entire video about, is in everything, even salad dressing, believe it or not. You do not want soybean oil in the foods that you buy, in the packaged foods, especially the dressings and some of the condiments, things like that. So please read your labels. Canola oil, if I didn't say that already, is off the table as well. So these old paradigms of vegetable oils being good for you, it's not true. If you check out Dr. Ken Berry, he is the best. He is the carnivore king. What's up, Ken Berry? I have a slight crush on him, but Nisha, who's also awesome, his wife, has her own channel too. Check out Ken and Nisha Berry. And I was listening to Ken Berry, and he said it's finally coming out. And these doctors' journals that they read, and I don't know the names of them, but he says it's finally slowly coming out about the healthy fats being better for you, and that the old way of thinking is out the door. You know, these unhealthy fats are the ones that cause hardening of the arteries, and that has to do with heart health and cardiovascular stuff. And you won't see me go too hard into the science on things. I'm a big picture gal here. But check out Ken Berry. He will tell you the scientific reasons for this. So again, the healthy fats you can consume: olive, avocado, and coconut oil are part of the fruit family. So when you're in the store, guys, and you're there and you're looking on the same shelf, check out my video about the same shelf. You know, avocado is safe, olive oil is safe, and coconut oil is safe. And those are all fruits if you think about it. So that will help you remember that the safe oils to consume, or fats, will be in the fruit family. So from years and years of mistreatment of your body because you didn't understand how the body works, and we're still trying to figure this out, if your body cannot absorb the nutrients that it needs, you will discover you will get a muffin middle or visceral fat that sticks around the center of your body. Now we want to get rid of this. This seems to go last always, guys, and I know I hate this part, and you probably hate it. Our body is stressed out. It's scared for us. We've mistreated it year after year, being sedentary, not exercising enough, not drinking enough water or eating correctly, all of the additives in food, drinking alcohol, and stress, not sleeping enough. All of these things have sent your body into kind of a panic. And so your organs are scared. And so the body holds weight right through the middle, called visceral fat, to protect your organs. Your body thinks it's in trouble. Your microbiome, the bugs in your gut, are scared too. And we want to straighten all this up, and it's very, very doable. You want to add more meat to your life. You want to eat the fatty meat in your life and not be afraid of the healthy fats and all of the other things we talk about on this channel, and stay away from packaged foods. So this is why this has happened. We've also been misled by the health people who told us about the food pyramid, and they want you to eat all these grains and breads, and we know now that wheat is terrible for you. So it's not your fault that you got into this mess. It's a little bit your fault, but it's not completely your fault. The last thing I want to say about the F word, guys, is I did a little research and I wanted to find out, how does the fat actually physically leave the body? Because when energy leaves, it has to turn into something else, right? And without getting too sciencey, I found out from heavy breathing, usually through exercise, fat leaves your body through the breath. Over 80% of the fat that leaves your body is through your breath. Can you believe that? And the other 16% or whatever it is comes out through tears, sweat, and urine. So I found that very interesting. And that's why exercise, of course, besides all of the other benefits you get from exercise, reduce stress, better sleep, and all these important things, you're losing fat, of course, when you exercise, but it's actually leaving your body physically through your breath mostly. And I found this very interesting since we're talking about the F word today. Guys, I want to thank you for tuning into Love Style today. Also, thank you for listening to Black Eyed Soul. That's our band, and we record right here in this room, Andrew and I. If you want to lose weight with me this year, guys, I'm going to still keep going and still talking about this stuff. And we have new shows every Monday. And I want to leave you with this: water, salt, and sleep. And I'm going to add to this trifecta my other thing that I've been thinking about, healthy fats today. So thank you for tuning into Love Style, talking about the F word, not that one. Peace out.